between Luke Rockhold and Chris Weidman. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures.
Right.
Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters we've ever seen, like Jack Hermanson, guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So at least on paper, even matchup here. A lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Baldwin, New York. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Santa Cruz, California, Luke Rockhold.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in it.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Rockhold's got the tie clinch now. Single collar tie now. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice punch by Rockhold. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind him. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Weidman's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got it.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Weidman. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, that right hand is on point. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Rockhold's pass is denied. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 20 seconds left. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Rockhold. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Excellent job last round. Really like good ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a beat.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, second round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Give it to him.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found...
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Weidman's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Hey, let's go.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Weidman's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
You gotta scramble. You gotta move. Get yourself to the side. Scramble. You're good.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Yourself in a good position, a better position.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Scramble, get up.
Rockhold's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, Rockhold's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flute choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there.
Come on, escape.
Brilliant submission defense there. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Rockhold. 15 seconds to go. The ground and pound has been there all night. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
He might get a finish here. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Finish with the high kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, he hurt him badly, the jab.
All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 76 total strikes, as you see there, have already found the mark for Chris Weidman. And landing at a pretty good clip here tonight, 58% the accuracy rate against Luke Rockhold. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, beautiful level change.
3 minutes to go. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
On his back, over under.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here.
Now
nice
he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here. Staying busy. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Right hand punches.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Right hand on point. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponents.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath. How's the vision? See? Okay.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Don't waste first.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
All right, you're okay. You're okay. Let's focus. Let's focus now. Working with the elbows.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
Move and recover. Move, move, move.
Weidman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble. Come on now, recover. Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Let's go. We got a scramble.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Scramble.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Circling to his right. Weidman gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Huge block there. And he switches his stance yet again.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Less than a minute to go in the round. Not there.
Superman punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow.
Now he's gonna try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Take some water and listen. You're killing.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Weidman gets hit by that kick to the body.
Big punch land. Ooh.
He blocks the punch.
All right, relax for me, bud. Good. You're doing.
All right, he closes the
fine.
distance, gets the single collar tie. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh, those are no. Oh!
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
What a punch.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Oh, he might be in trouble. Do you believe it?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of round number 5. declaring the winner by knockout, Luke Rockhold.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.